Hi everyone and welcome. We'll begin our practice seated. I do recommend sitting on a block, pillow, or bolster. It just can help elongate the spine and make the sitting experience a little more enjoyable. As you arrive, close your eyes and allow your hands to be heavy, resting on your thighs or knees or in your lap. If you'd prefer not to close your eyes, that's fine. Just steady, soft gaze to the top of your mat. Begin to bear witness to your internal landscape. Taking a moment to listen and see if any parts of your body are trying to tell you something. Physical sensations, emotions, or thoughts. Just be open to these without getting attached or invested. Just allow them to come in, acknowledge them, and then allow them to move on. Just see what's there. Spending a few moments being with ourselves without judgment. And begin to focus now on the breath acting as our anchor into the present moment. Without changing it or manipulating it in any way, just draw your attention to it. And when the mind wanders, just simply bring your attention back to your breath. Be here now. Good, open your eyes and we'll start in a tabletop position. Hands directly under the shoulders and knees directly underneath the hip. We'll begin a flow here. So inhale in tabletop. Exhale, sit the hips back, extended child's pose. Inhale to table. Exhale, tuck toes, down dog. Inhale to tabletop. Untuck toes, exhale, child's pose. Inhale to table. Tuck toes, exhale, downward facing dog. Continue through this flow, following the rhythm of your own breath. Hold your next downward facing dog. Lighten the strain on the wrists by pressing evenly through the palms. Relax your head, soft through the knees. Take a few deep breaths in and out through the nose, deep into the low belly. glide forward through high plank. Good, hold here. Pressing the floor away, engaging through the quads, driving the heels back behind you. Gaze slightly in front of the mat. Good, drop to the knees. And then we'll open up to the right side, coming into a side plank. So open up, top leg stays straight. Good, looking up at the fingertips. Option here to lift the top leg. Continue to breathe. Press hard through the left palm. One more inhale. Exhale, coming back through a tabletop position, downward facing dog. Inhale through center, coming to high plank. Hold here, breathing. Squeeze through the quads, drive the heels back. Squeeze the legs. Good, drop to the knees, opening up through the left side, side plank. Option to lift the top leg, keeping that leg nice and straight. Press hard down through the right palm. Shoulders away from the ears, and breathe. One more inhale. Exhale, coming through tabletop, tuck toes, downward facing dog. Hold here. Inhale, coming to a tabletop position, drop the knees down. From here, I'm just going to come to this angle so that you can see where my legs are going to be. So you're in a tabletop position. We're going to send the right leg out to the side 90 degrees. Tuck the back toes under. And then on your next exhalation, sit your hips back to the heel. Inhale, come back to table. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, hips lift. Exhale, hips sink. 2 more times. This time, sit back and hold. So a lot of different stretches happening here. If at any point it becomes a little too intense, just lift the hips up. Good, on your next inhale, lift the hips. Beautiful. And now with the right leg out to the side, we're going to take the right arm on an inhalation, open it up, opening to the right. Exhale, thread the needle, reaching under past the left elbow. Keep that left arm straight. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. 3 more times. Continue. Allow the breath to completely fill the movement. Good, coming back to that tabletop. And now we're gonna walk our hands to the knee and then rise up, stacking the shoulders up over the hips. Okay, now from here, we're gonna lift up the left arm to start. And then we're going to come into a lateral bend. Allow the right arm to just drape over the right leg. And if your neck is okay with it, you're going to look up past the elbow on the left side. Now take in the breath. See how it changes the stretch. Shoulder relaxed, left shoulder out of the ear. Good, coming back through center. Now we're going to tent the left fingertips by our side and reach the other way. Good. Again, if the neck is okay with it, open up, reaching the, look up at the right elbow. Return to the breath. Inhale to rise up. Exhale, place the hands down. Good. Bring that knee back under the hip. Now the left leg extends to the side 90 degrees. Tuck the back toes under. Inhale here. Exhale, sit the hips back. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, sit back. Continue using your own breath. Now sit the hips back and hold. Continue to breathe. On an inhale, rise up. Good. Now this time, as we inhale, the left arm will reach, opening up to the left side. Exhale, thread the needle, reach and twist. Reach up on your inhale. And twist on your exhale. 3 more times. Coming back to center and walk your hands back towards your thigh. Good. On an inhale, right arm lifts up. Exhale to lean to the left, allowing the left arm to drape over the left leg, gazing up past the elbow. It's an inhale through center. Exhale to come into lateral bend, second side. Inhale through center. Exhale, hands come back down. Knee comes back under the hip. Good. And from here, make your way into child's pose. So untuck toes here and sit the hips back. Good. Inhale, lifting into table. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant the right foot between the thumbs. Inhale, drop back, knee, top of the foot down. Exhale here, sink the hips down and forward. Inhale to lift the arms up over the head. Exhale, twist to the right, opening palms to the side. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, frame front foot, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant left foot between the thumbs. Inhale, drop back knee, top of the toes down. Exhale, sink the hips down and forward. Inhale, rise up, arms lift over the head. Exhale, twist left, palms face away. Inhale, coming back through center, arms up. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant the foot between the thumbs. Inhale, drop back knee, top of the foot down. Exhale, sink the pelvis down and forward. Inhale, arms lift up over the head. Exhale, twist right, palms open to the side. Inhale, arms lift back up over the head, square the shoulders. Exhale, plant the hands downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant left foot between the thumbs. Inhale, drop back, knee top of the foot down. Exhale, allow the pelvis to sink forward and down. Inhale, arms reach up over the head. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, back through center, arms lift. Exhale, plant the hands downward facing dog. Inhale, walk feet all the way to the hands. Exhale, as you arrive, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, half lift, flatten the back. Exhale, lower. Inhale, through flat back, rise up to stand, arms sweep up over the head. Exhale, arms by your sides. Hold and breathe. Inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale at the top of the plank. Exhale, lower down, knees, belly, chest, tops of the feet down. Inhale, press up into baby cobra. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, point the toes. Exhale, through tabletop, downward facing dog. Inhale, feet to hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up through flat back, arms over the head. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by your sides. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, baby full cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, feet to hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise up through flat back, arms come up over the head. Exhale, Tadasana, arms by your sides. Final sun salutation. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, high plank. Inhale at the top of your plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, feet to hands. Exhale as you arrive. Inhale, rise through flat back to stand. Exhale, arms by your side, Tadasana. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, top of the plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Inhale to table. Exhale, tuck toes, down dog.
Softness in the knees, reducing pressure in the wrists by pressing down evenly through the palms, especially weighted through the index finger and the thumb. Take a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good. Bring the feet together, and on an inhalation, lift just the right leg. Good. Now hold here. Reach energetically through that right leg, flexing at the ankle, reaching up and back with the heel. Take a few breaths. Good. On your next exhalation, the right foot comes to the outside of the right pinky. Drop the back knee down. Move that right foot so that it's at the outer edge of your mat. Tent your fingertips and lift your gaze. Top of the back foot is down. Opening up through the chest. Strong, steady gaze. Deep breathing into the belly. One more inhalation. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Walking at the heels, moving really in whatever way you feel like is beneficial to you. Good, let's bring the feet together. On an inhale, left leg lifts, flex through that left ankle, reach back energetically through that back leg. Heel driving up and back, even pressure through the palms. One more big inhale, and as you exhale, plant the left foot to the outside of the left pinky. Drop the back knee down, top of the foot comes down. Tent through the fingertips. Pull your chest forward into your future, your potential. Driving that energy out. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, plant the right foot between the thumbs. Hold here. Now we're going to turn the back leg to approximately 11 o'clock, preparing for warrior one. On an inhalation, rise up, arms sweep up over the head, shoulders stack over the hips. Warrior one, hold and breathe. On an inhalation, arms sweep behind your back, clasping all 10 fingers. Inhale to reach up, opening through the chest. Exhale, humble warrior, resting the front of the right shoulder on the top of the thigh. Completely relax your head and your neck. Squeeze through the legs, plant those feet. Grow roots down through the feet into the earth, creating that stability, that foundation. And breathe. On an inhale, arms sweep by your sides and up over your head. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, plant the left foot between the thumbs. Hold here. Preparing for warrior one, turn the back toes to 1 o'clock. On an inhale, rise up, arms sweep up over the head. On an inhale, sweep the arms by your sides, clasping all 10 fingers. Good, squeeze the palms together. Open up through the chest. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good. And then bowing down, humble warrior, resting shoulder to the top of the thigh. Keep a deep bend through the left knee. Now squeeze the legs. Drive down through the feet. Reach up with the fists. Relax your head and neck. On an inhale, arms sweep by your sides and up over your head. Exhale, plant the hands, downward facing dog. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, walk or hop, feet to hands. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise through flat back to stand. Exhale, arms by your side, Tadasana. Hold and breathe. Good, take a big step to the side. 5-pointed star. Arms lift up. Your feet are parallel, outside of the feet, parallel with the outer edges of your mat. Well, first, take the right foot, turning it 90 degrees. Good, now bend through the right knee, arriving in warrior two. Hold here, aligning that right knee over the ankle. Try not to lean forward. Keep your spine perpendicular with the floor. Shoulders relaxed. Chest lifted. Good. One more inhale here. Exhale to drop the forearm to the top of the right thigh, reaching up and over, bicep framing left ear into extended angle, side angle. Gaze can be up past the left bicep or can stay gazing out in front, whatever feels best to you. Keep a deep bend in the right knee. Good, one more inhale. Exhale to frame the right foot. We're going to lift the back heel, that's the left heel, and we're gonna square the hips. We're in a really long lunge position here. Yeah, squeeze the back leg straight through the knee, heel up, ball of the back foot down. On an inhale, we're going to rise up into a lunge. Good, on an inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, twisting to the right. Now, if you don't want to keep your palms together, you can also open your arms, okay? And at any point, if you feel very unsteady, just drop the back knee down. Lots of versions. Do what works for you. Good, on an inhale, arms sweep up over the head. Exhale, hands plant in front of the plant on the outside of the right knee. Now I want you to step your left foot in about 2 feet. Good, now we're going to do our best to straighten through the right knee. So we're in a pyramid pose here. Good, now if you can, extend through the spine. Gaze slightly out in front of you. Yes, we're getting a big stretch through the back of the right leg. Good, bring a more bend into that right knee. You're gonna bring your left foot back where it was, back into that long, long lunge. And we're gonna walk the hands to the left, pivoting the right foot back 90 degrees and the left foot back 90 degrees. So that we're back in that original 5-pointed star in the low body, and we're in a forward fold in the upper body. Now flatten the back, shoulders down and back. Bring hands to hips, and on an inhalation, rise up through a back bend. Beautiful. Whew. A little sweaty. Here we go. Lift the arms. Good. Let's bring the left toes 90 degrees, and then bend the knee, warrior two. Now squeeze through both legs, relaxing the shoulders. Watch that right or the left knee now, making sure that the knees stack nicely over the ankle. One more inhale. Exhale to drop the left forearm to the top of the thigh and reach up with the right arm, coming into extended side angle. Now squeeze through the legs, keep that deep bend through the left knee. Think about bringing that shoulder away from the ear, engaging the lat. One more inhalation. Exhale to frame the left foot. Good. Now let's pivot on the back foot so that the ball of the foot is down and the heel is up. Yes, find your steadiness, rooting down, squeeze through the legs, bracing through the core. On an inhalation, rise up. If at any point you need to, just drop the back knee down, okay? No worries. Do what you need to do to take care of your body, have the best experience. On an inhale, hands come to the heart. Exhale to twist to the right. Now remember your options. You can always open the arms up, that's totally fine, or drop to that back knee. Press the outside of the left thigh hard into the outside of the elbow. Squeeze the inner thighs together, creating that stable line of energy. On an inhale, arms lift up. Exhale, frame the front foot. Good, now hop that right leg in considerably. So we've got only about 2 feet between the front heel and the back toes. Now straighten out through the right leg as best you can. And then open up through the chest, extend the spine, release the tail. Best you can here, best you can. So we're gonna get a really, really deep stretch through the back of the left knee. Now, if you need to, just relax, right? You don't have to keep this active. If you're feeling like it's the best thing for you to just relax the upper body and relax the head, then that's what you should do. Take a few deep breaths wherever you are. Good, let's bring a bend into the left knee, and we're gonna hop that right leg back where it was. Nice and long. Now walk those hands to the right, coming through center, pivoting on both feet. So now the outer edges of the feet are parallel with the edge of the mat, and you're gonna completely forward fold. So just relax all the way, relax. Good, let the head hang heavy. You can play around with widening the feet even more if you'd like. You don't have to lock your knees out here. If you would prefer a little bend in the knee, then please do that, no problem. Good, tenting the fingertips, flattening through the back, extend through the spine, bring the hands to the hips, and on an inhale, back bend to rise up. Good, and then step to the top of your mat, Tadasana. Good, arms lift up over the head. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plank. Inhale at the top of the plank. Exhale, lower down to the mat. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, child's pose. Sit the hips to the heel. And this time, drape your arms by your sides. Breathing into the back of the body here. Try to soften completely. Feel the front of the shoulders sinking towards the floor. Hips heavy towards the heels. Ribs soft and expansive. Good. Reach out over the head with the palms, extended child's. Inhale to lift the hips, tabletop, and cross your ankles to sit. Good. We'll lie down on our backs. Bringing right ankle to left knee. Now you can stay in this position, or you can hook your hands either behind the left hamstring or behind or on top of the shin and hug your legs towards you. Or you can stay with this more gentle stretch, whatever feels best for you today. Good. Hug that right knee in towards the chest and lengthen out through the left leg. Nice. Really give that right knee a good squeeze. Try to relax the shoulders. Good. Now bring that right knee across the body into a twist. You can scoot that bottom hip back a little bit so that you can get those hips stacked. The right arm will reach out to the right side. Coming back through center slowly. Good, and we'll bring the left ankle to the top of the right thigh. So same options here. You can stay in this more gentle version, or you can clasp behind the hamstring or on top of the shin. Gently pulling the legs towards you. Nice, lengthen out through the right leg. Hug the left knee in towards the chest. Stay open through the chest. Shoulders down towards the mat. Nice, tight squeeze. And bring the left knee across the body, scooting that bottom hip, the right hip, back towards the center of the mat, reaching out with the left arm. Nice, back through center, hugging both knees in, and then preparing for Shavasana, time of your choice. So lengthening out the legs, arms by your sides. I invite you to stay in this full rest and surrender posture for as long as you wish. Beautiful practice today. Namaste.